Welcome, everyone. How's everybody doing this evening? All good? Thank you guys for coming out. We appreciate y'all being here and supporting live music and supporting our venue. And tonight we're actually supporting another great Asheville venue, the Guitar Bar. And so if you didn't know it, this is a fundraiser for these guys, the Guitar Bar. And I do want to point out that there is a tip jar up here, so despite the fact that you did pay some money to get in, there's no limit on the money that you can give. And this is Philip the tip jar. Okay, so, and Philip is non-denominational. So he'll take Ulysses S. Grant, Ben Franklin, maybe George. Yeah, you can put a George in there too, but a Lincoln or a Jefferson or a Grant are all good. And for those folks who are listening online, there is a PayPal that you can donate to that will go to support the venues and support the band as well. So feel free to donate often and heavily if you would like. So how long has the Guitar Bar been open?
5 years.
5 years. Okay, so they're celebrating their 5 years now, right?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Too bad you had to do it here, right?
Well, let's just say 4 years and one
bad year.
Yeah.
Well, we've been very fortunate to have a large enough space to where we could actually bring our lounge. And I know a lot of you that come here often have been to the lounge. So we've kind of brought the lounge down here and kept everybody socially distanced. And as far as that goes, I want to let everybody know that if you get up from your table, please put the mask on so that none of the staff has to ask you to do that. It's kind of one of those things where nobody wants to really ask, but you have to. So if you don't mind, just please make sure you put that mask on, not only for your protection, but for others around you who are concerned. Again, we appreciate you guys being here. It's wonderful to have you out, and we hope that you feel comfortable and safe and that the food is good. And with that being said, are y'all ready for a little live music? All right, guys, put your hands together and please make welcome the Travelling Pilsburys.
There's a pretty little place I know, south of the border, way down in Mexico, where the cool winds blow. Oh, she waits for me there, with a rose in her hair. Sleepy little seaside town. Forget your worries, lay all your troubles down. Care can't be found. Oh, she waits for me there, with a rose in her hair. Pretty señorita, with the stars in your eyes. I long to kiss your lips, the color of wine. Oh, I swear I'll come back soon and find you beneath the moon. Oh, she waits for me there, with a rose in her hair. Stars in your eyes, I long to kiss your lips, the color of wine. Oh, I swear I'll come back soon. and find you beneath the moon. Oh, she waits for me there with a rose in her hair. There's a pretty little place I know, south of the border, way down in Mexico, where the cool winds blow. Oh, she waits for me there with a rose in her hair. Pretty señorita, with the stars in your eyes, how I long to kiss your lips, the color of wine. Oh, I swear I'll come back soon and find you beneath the moon. Oh, she waits for me there with a rose in her hair. Oh, she waits for me there with a rose in her hair. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate it. We're really happy to be here tonight and be able to play some live music.
Well, I'm
At our
happy.
age, we're happy to be anywhere.
Yeah, we're happy to be anywhere at our age.
That's true, isn't it?
I just do want to clarify one thing. I am the youngest here tonight. So.
That's right, he is.
I is.
You want to play another song, or you got more you got to say?
Let's do another song.
Well, I'm just a bartender, and I don't like my work, but I don't mind the money at all. Lots of sad faces, lots of bad places, folks with their backs to the wall. But I need 4 walls around me to hold my life, to keep me from going astray. And a honky-tonk angel to hold me tight, to keep me from slipping away. Laugh at your jokes, light up your smokes. I can't watch you fall down on your knees. I can gas up my car, I can close down this bar, I can pack up and mail in my keys. But I need 4 walls around me to hold my life, keep me from going astray. And a honky-tonk angel to hold me tight, to keep me from slipping away. Smoke fills the air, this honky-tonk bar, and I'm thinking about where I'd rather be. I sank all my bridges, sank all my ships, now Now I'm stranded at the edge of the sea. But I got four walls around me to hold my life, keep me from going astray. And a honky-tonk angel to hold me tight, keep me from slipping away. And a honky-tonk angel to hold me tight, keep me from slipping away. Thank you. I think I have a defective piece of gear here. I have to sing fast sometimes. It keeps falling down.
So just remember, we are old. We need we need paperwork.
We need everything to work right, and we need constant reassurance all the time.
Maybe some Asper cream.
Nobody
Something from my
knows what
arthritis.
that is anymore.
I do.
Oh, well, yeah, you
Who
do.
use it, you know? It's tough, you know.
It is.
Getting old.
How about a little crazy love, huh?
Later. Oh, the song.
Oh, yeah. I was sitting on the tailgate of my own truck, and I messed that up. But baby, try it again, boys. She was sitting on the tailgate of my old truck in her Daisy Dukes, her hair pulled up. You're looking mighty fine, girl, ain't this a pretty day? I said, oh, would you like to come and take a ride with me? We'll roll down to Old Paint Creek, listen to the crickets and watch them fireflies play. Well, she piled up in the truck right by my side. I'm happy as a tick on a mule deer's hide. She flashed those big brown eyes at me, and I'm as crazy as I can be. And it's crazy love, crazy love, crazy love, crazy love, crazy love, oh baby, crazy love, oh mama. Crazy love, oh yeah, crazy love. We headed on down to the county fair. I wanted one of those big stuffed bears, a picture of Conway Twitty on velveteen. Made our way down to the Wagon Wheel Bar, down the road and it wasn't that far. The band was playing an old Hank Williams tune. And we hit the floor, danced till we couldn't dance no more. Then she flashed those big brown eyes at me, and I'm as crazy as I can be. And it's crazy love, oh yeah, crazy love, oh want ya, crazy love, crazy love. And I don't care what they say, I'm gonna love you till my dying day. I'm gonna love you till the rivers all run dry.
And Asper cream and coming in handy.
Good. Crazy love, crazy love, crazy love, loving you.
Crazy love,
Crazy love, crazy love, crazy love, loving you. Watch me, boys. And I don't care what they say, I'm gonna love you till my dying day. I'm gonna love you till the rivers all run dry. Gonna love you till the day I die, sweet hereafter and by and by. I'm gonna love you till the cows all come home. Crazy love, oh mama, crazy love, loving you.
crazy love,
Crazy crazy love, crazy love, crazy love, loving you. Crazy love, crazy love, crazy love, crazy love. And that was called Crazy Love.
You're my hero.
All right.
That's
I told you we were old.
that'll work.
Well,
Thanks, Kenny.
If you guys hadn't messed up, I'd have been.
I know. Just the other day, I was driving down the road and
We
singing a
were
Jimmy
just
Buffett song, and he
following
messed
you,
up the
Greg.
words. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, it's the way it goes.
Kind of reminiscent of this here. Anyway. Before we go any further, what?
Quick call out. Carrie and Steve Miller. Is it 30 years anniversary?
30 years?
But 40 years. Wow.
40.
I have to tell you, Carrie and Steve Miller were, before Julia and I opened the Asheville Guitar Bar, we had the Paint Box down on Depot Street in River Arts District, and we used to jam there. And Steve and Carrie came in from day one, and they've been fans of ours for 8 years now. So happy anniversary to both of you. Thank you.
Yeah.
30 years, huh? I do those shout out to my uncle. He's doing 15 to 20 years. Let's introduce the band. What do you think? This crazy guy over here on the electric guitar needs no introduction at all. Over here on bass guitar. No, he doesn't need one, but he insists on one. Joe Daugherty right there. And over here on the U-bass and all kinds of other instruments you may see come out tonight, a guy who's a legend in his spare time. Our pal, the
And
great.
I have a lot of spare time.
So he's a legend a lot of the time. Our pal, the great Dave Wendelin.
Thank you.
And this guy here, my mom said I had to let him in the band. This is my brother, Greg Hodge, who wears his heart on his sleeve and spaghetti sauce on his shirt. Greg Hodge right there. The hardest working man in show business, and that's the truth. He really is the hardest working man in show business. The guitar bar could not function without him, and it's amazing to see the stuff he does, and we really appreciate it.
And my wife, Julia.
This is Mark Goldthwaite.
Thank you.
Mark has seen many accomplishments in his lifetime. He's understood very little of them, but we're happy to have him here. And I'm Brad Hodge. We are the Travelling Pilsburys. See, I don't want to give these guys a chance to introduce me. I'll just do that myself. Yeah. Well, hey, let's follow that up with a song.
Everybody sing with me on this one. I like the way your sparkling earrings lay against your skin so brown. And I want to sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a million stars all around. And I got a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. And I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. Ah, but she can't take you anyway. You don't already know how to go. But I've got a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. I've got a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. I get this feeling I may know you as a lover and a friend. This voice keeps whispering in my other ear, tells me I may never see you again. I got a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing. I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing on the ground. Thank you very much. We're going to switch keys here a little bit.
Yeah, we hate that key. We're not doing any more than that key.
Thank you all.
Ready to go?
I was a highwayman. Along the coach roads I did ride, with sword and pistol by my side. Many a young maid lost her baubles to my trade. Many a soldier lost his lifeblood to my blade. The bastards hung me in spring of 25, but I am still alive.
I was a sailor. I was born upon the tide, and with the sea I'd abide. I sailed the schooner round the Horn to Mexico. I went aloft to furl the mainsail in a blow, and when the yards broke up, they said that I got killed, but I am living still.
I am a dam builder, cross the rivers deep and wide, where steel and water did collide. A place called Boulder on the wild Colorado fell into the deep concrete below. They buried me in that great tomb that knows no sound, but I am still around. I'll always be around and around and around and around and around. I'll always be around and around and around and around and around.
I fly a starship across the universe divide, and when I reach the other side, I'll find a place to rest my spirit if I can. Perhaps I may become a highwayman again. Or I may simply be a single drop of rain.
But I will remain, and I'll be back again and again and again and again and again. I'll be back again and again and again and again and again.
Thank you very much.
So we got what? Only you got more songs? This is a lot of the songs we're doing tonight. We have some covers, but majority of them are originals. And I think Greg's got a couple originals. Dave's got original. I've got a couple. Brad has a lot of originals. But here's one.
We're going to do one right now. Oh, beneath this southern sky, I cling to memories, and sometimes I hear a sweet voice whisper through the trees. As the day begins to fade and the stars begin to fall, that's the time I'm most empty. Miss you most of all. Oh, I miss you most when the day goes long. Do you think of me sometimes? Like I think of you when evening falls in the Caroline. In the Caroline. On the wings of love, I soar across the miles with an empty aching feeling long to see you smile. As I close my weary eyes, at last I see, when I am deep in slumber, I see you here with me. Oh, I miss you most when the day goes long. Do you think of me sometimes? Like I think of you when evening falls in the Caroline. In the Caroline. When the day goes long, do you think of me sometimes? Like I think of you when evening falls in the Caroline. In the Caroline. And I know that I'm going home. Home one more time. I know that's so when evening falls in the Caroline. In the Caroline. Thank you. Thank you very much.
This next song sums it up.
Oh, it defines us, yeah.
It definitely defines who we are. I think between all our ages, I think we're over 326, 300.
Did you add them up? Really?
I didn't think I was that old.
My brother called me last week for my birthday, and he goes, "How old are you guys?" You know, it's like, we're old.
We're old guys.
Yeah.
That's why we need paperwork. So.
And lights.
Yeah, sometimes I can't read it.
So, Greg, you wrote this one, right?
He
I
can't
did.
remember.
He can't remember.
Just tell him he did.
We'll see if we're
you
going to
wrote
see if
this
we can
one,
get
Greg.
through this one here.
I wrote this one. Song's called The Old Guy.
Now we call it the old guys.
The Old Guys. I got my flip-flops on and my tie-dyed shirt, my wrap-around Ray-Bans hunting mini skirts. I grabbed me a cold beer heading down to the sea, but the girls that I'm looking at ain't looking at me. So I grabbed my guitar on a blanket in the sand, strumming up the songs of the old sailor man. Now here come two bikinis strutting my way, and the closer they get, the more I fade away. Just an old guy with a young heart, no guys with young ways. You know you're getting older when the pretty senoritas don't look your way. No guy with a young mind, no guy with lots of time. You know you're getting older when the young girls stop looking your way. And I make my way back to reality, sitting on a front porch rocking chair for me, watching the squirrels and the birds as they fly, remembering my youth will have to satisfy. Just an old guy with a young heart, an old guy with young ways. You know you're getting older when a pretty senoritas don't look your way. An old guy with a young mind, an old guy with lots of time. You know you're getting older when the young girls stop looking your way. I guess I'm getting older, at least that's what they say. When I look in the mirror, some old guy looks my way. The gray hair and the wrinkles, I say, who can this be? But when I started talking, I seen it was me. Just an old guy with a young heart, an old guy with young ways. You know you're getting older when the pretty senoritas don't look your way. An old guy with a young mind, an old guy with lots of time. You know you're getting older when the young girls stop looking your way. You know you're getting older when the young girls stop looking your way. You know you're getting older, know you're getting older, know you're getting older. Oh, golly. Anybody got some Pepto-Bismol out there?
Key, I think. Can we
That's for all you old guys out there.
Thank you. Talk about getting a new hip.
Yeah.
Mark says he wants to be hip all the time. That's right. Boy, they
Okay,
turn
nothing.
on you like a
they,
snake.
They do, don't they? Mostly that table right there. Yeah. All right. Jay, this is for you. So.
This is an old song that I wrote many years ago. It was stolen from me. I don't know what really ever happened to it, but we're going to try and do it for
I
you.
gave it to Dave Crosby.
Oh, did you? Yeah. That's what I thought.
No, David Crosby, not Bing Crosby.
No,
Oh, not big.
I didn't say Bing. You're hearing. You've got to get that hearing tested. I've been telling you about it.
Yeah. He didn't hear you.
What?
What? Yeah, so I thought.
Helplessly hoping her harlequin hovers nearby, waiting a word, gasping at glimpses of gentle true spirit. He runs, wishing he could fly, only to trip at the sound of goodbye. Wordlessly watching, he waits by the window and wonders at the empty place inside. Heartlessly helping himself to her bad dreams, he worries, did he hear a goodbye? Or even hello? They are one person, they are two alone, they are three together, they are for each other. Stand by the stairway, you'll see something certain to tell you. Confusion has its cost. Love isn't lying, it's loose in a lady who lingers, saying she is lost, lost, and choking on hello. They are one person, they are two alone, they are three together, they are for each other.
And Patrick,
Thank you very much.
favorite album, right? Favorite album.
say urinate? Not sure what you said. Next time I'm such a size of Greg.
Here we go. See if anybody can remember this one.
Oh, I'm a traveling man. Yes, I'm a traveling man. Oh, I'm a traveling man. Yes, I'm a traveling man. I'm a traveling man. I made a lot of stops all over the world, and in every port I own the heart of at least one lovely girl. There's a pretty senorita waiting for me down in Old Mexico. And if you're ever in Alaska, stop and see my cute little Eskimo. And my sweet Fraulein down in Berlin town makes my heart start to yearn. And my China doll down in old Hong Kong waits for my return. Oh, I'm a traveling man. Yes, I'm a traveling man. Oh, I'm a traveling man. Yes, I'm a traveling man. And my sweet Fraulein down in Berlin town makes my heart start to yearn. And my China doll down in old Hong Kong waits for my return. Pretty Polynesian baby over the sea. I remember the night when we danced through the sands of Waikiki, and I held you oh so tight. Oh, I'm a traveling man. Yes, I'm a traveling man. Oh, I'm a traveling man. Yes, I'm a traveling man. I'm a traveling man. I've made a lot of stops all over the world, and in every port I own the heart of at least one lovely girl. Oh, I'm a traveling man. Yes, I'm a traveling man. Oh, I'm a traveling man. Yes, I'm a traveling man. Oh, I'm a traveling man. Yes, I'm a traveling man. Oh, I'm a traveling man.
Thank you.
That was Ozzy's boy who sang that.
Little Ricky Nelson there.
Ricky Nelson. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant Ozzy Osbourne. How wouldn't you? Imagine how different that song would be, huh?
How's everybody doing? You holding out?
We're doing well, too.
Yeah, we're just really happy to be here. This is so much fun for us to be up here and doing this. Mostly, I love playing with these guys, except for Brad. But these guys, yeah. Dave, you're on that list tonight. So.
Dave says, I made the list. Damn, yes.
Yeah, Brad, introduce the song, would you?
I'm hoping that the person I wrote this song for is listening. A buddy of mine back home in Michigan that I played music with for many years was going through a lot of crazy things one summer, and And he and I spent most of that summer on a sailboat out in Lake Michigan and just acting like 12-year-olds and playing a lot of music and drinking a lot and smoking cigars. And
Okay.
and his birthday was coming up, so I wrote this song for his birthday. This is called Looking at 50. So it's been like 2 years ago. As a young man, I did sail upon the 7 seas. Oh, I've been to hell and paradise. Oh, the memories. And I can't recall the names of all the friends I've made. But I'm thankful for the times we've had and all the songs we played. Started out with precious little, and I learned the game. Oh, I've had my share of fortune, but I've got no claim to fame. But I've seen life come and go so fast, it takes my breath away. Oh, I guess I've come full circle, standing here today. Oh, we're looking at 50, Lord. What could be more right? My riches and my treasures are the friends I have tonight. Looking at 50, Lord, with all his hopes and fears. I think I'll drink to another 50 years. There's more behind me than lies out ahead. Yeah, but all that doom and gloom sometimes better left unsaid. So I'll live my life like always, just one day at a time. Let's play one we can sing to, boys, and drink a little bit more wine. Oh, we're looking at 50, Lord. What could be more right? My riches and my treasures are the friends I have tonight. Looking at 50, Lord, with all his hopes and fears. I think I'll drink to another 50 years. May our lives be filled with wonder. May we have our loved ones near. Let's all drink to another 50 years. Oh, yes. Let's all drink to another 50 years. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. It's for my buddy Jeff. Thank you very much.
Also, yeah, better thing. Okay. All right. Yes, Ken, we'll get dinner afterwards. I don't know what's just mentioning that, this is live stream tonight, and I'd like to say hello to everybody. Hopefully my family's watching. My sister, and my brother Vinny, and my grandkids. I hope are watching.
I got a list.
Yeah, I've got a whole list
Got
too.
a list.
Yeah, that's great, Greg.
I'd like to say to my daughter back in Florida,
Yeah,
hi, honey.
yeah.
Your dad still don't know what he's doing.
He's smooth. Yeah. But we do have PayPal, which is the ISIS PayPal for donations for the Asheville Guitar Bar and for the evening tonight. So whatever you can contribute to help us get through all this and just keep us alive, we appreciate it very much. So please, thank you everybody for live streaming. So.
Plus, we got in this just to get new guitars. So whatever you can do.
Yeah, because he can't keep his in tune, so he has to buy a new one each time, because they tune it when he buys it.
It was tuned when I got it. I don't know what happened.
He said there was some more chords in there.
Yeah, when I bought it, the guy said every song in the world is on that. Well, hell, I can't find the damn things. I'm getting rid of it. It's got to go.
I'd do that too. Right.
Ready, boys? Yeah, that's right.
Mother, Mother Ocean, I have heard you call. I've wanted to sail upon your water since I was 3 feet tall. You've seen it all. You've seen it all. I've watched the men who rowed you switch from sails to steam, and in your belly you hold the treasures that few have ever seen. Most of them dreams. Most of them dreams. And yes, I am a pirate. Oh, I'm just 200 years too late. But cannons don't thunder, ain't nothing to plunder. I'm an over 40 victim of fate, arriving too late. Arriving too late. And I have been drunk now for over 2 weeks. I passed out and I ratted and I sprung a few leaks. I've got to stop wishing, got to go fishing down a rockin' bottom again with just a few friends. Just a few friends. I've done a bit of smuggling, I've run my share of grass, and I've made enough money to buy my hammer. I just wasted away so fast, never meant to last, never meant to last. Oh, and I go for younger women, I've lived with several wives. Though I ran them away, come back one day, I still could manage to smile. It just takes a while. It just takes a while. And I have been drunk now for over 2 weeks. I passed out and I ratted and I sprung a few leaks. I've got to stop wishing, got to go fishing down a rock bottom. Friends, just a few friends. And Mother, Mother Ocean, after all the years I found, that occupation, oh, hazard me. My occupation just not around. Seems like I've drowned. Gonna head out of town. Seems like I've drowned. Gonna head out of town. Thank you very much. What a great song. And speaking of great songs, we're going to play a song for you now that it's been a great song since the first time you ever played it. Everybody loves it.
Thank you
and
very
we
much.
love playing it with you. This song is marks my hometown.
This is, and this definitely goes out to my hometown. You know, everyone has been so kind to us during this COVID, kind to Asheville Guitar Bar in donations and just support.
I do what I can do.
He doesn't do anything. Believe me, we'll talk later. But even my high school, my graduation class of 1976 sent a check to us over the summer. And it was really incredible. And so,
It bounced,
Cried.
but we're
He was
so
crying.
They sent it.
but so this one goes out to my hometown. So. Well, this old house keeps standing, though the roof is coming down. It keeps on standing in my hometown. Going back tomorrow, gonna see some old friends, but maybe knock a couple down. It's been a long time since I walked down this old street. Funny, you never know just who you're gonna meet. It's the same old town, just a few boarded up windows. Nobody's changed, nobody cares. My hometown, where everybody knows your name. My hometown, where the people never change. Whenever I get lost, I can always be found in my hometown. Come on, Joe. My hometown, where everybody knows your name. My hometown, where the people never change. Whenever I get lost, I can always be found in my hometown. Gonna get up real early, gonna head on downtown. Maybe stop and get some breakfast at Jerry's if it's still around. Get a couple of eggs and sausage. Don't forget those hash browns. Back in my hometown. My hometown, where everybody knows your name. My hometown, where the people never change. Whenever I get lost, I can always be found in my hometown. Going back tomorrow to my hometown. Gonna see some old friends, maybe knock a couple down. Talk about the old days, talk about what's gone. Back in my hometown, where everybody knows your name. My hometown, where the people never change. Ever I get lost, I can always be found in my hometown, my hometown, my hometown, my hometown. Thank you very much. Patrick, that's not a bottle of vodka, is it? There.
If it
Just
is,
check
pass
it.
it up. would you?
No, I don't want any. I'm just worried about you.
Greg, we're going to
I
B.
should be.
Going to B for bootleg whiskey.
Speaking of vodka,
Did you have something to say?
speaking, this next song is appropriate for that.
Okay. Please don't do that. Social distancing, social distancing.
Social distancing. You know, we talked about before doing this show that we should probably hang out together for about 10 days, just all of us together.
Are we getting sick of each other?
Yeah.
Kind of a reverse quarantine.
After we haven't spoke to each other for 9 days, so
It worked.
it worked.
This song is called Bootleg Whiskey.
Bootleg whiskey and drugstore wine used to make her wanna kiss me once upon a time. Well, she left a little heart scorch, made me crazy as a loon, sitting on the back porch, howling at the moon.
You know, I wish I was in Texas and had a big old truck. A tobacco spitting hound, oh, just a good old mud. Well, we get out on the highway just to see what we can see. Roll away the miles and forget the memories. Bootleg whiskey, drugstore wine used to make her wanna kiss me once upon a time. Well, she left a little heart scorch, made me crazy as a loon, sitting on the back porch, howling at the moon. Oh, I wish it was Friday when the eagle flies. Gonna get a jug of moonshine, gonna have a time. Call up all my friends and let them drink their fill. Trying to forget you, but I miss you still. Bootleg whiskey, drugstore wine used to make her wanna kiss me once upon a time. Oh, she left a little heart scorch, made me crazy as a loon. I'm sitting on the back porch, howling at the moon.
play that again. Bootleg whiskey and drugstore wine used to make her wanna kiss me once upon a time. Well, she let the little heart scorch, made me crazy as a loon. I'm sitting on the back porch, howling at the moon. Bootleg whiskey and drugstore wine.
Thank you very much. It's kind of hard to see everybody too, so.
Oh, are there people out there?
No, there's nobody out there.
There are candles.
There are candles, yeah.
I see candles.
I see candles.
This is one of our favorites to do. This is another of Brad's. Yeah, it's Brad's.
Well, you know, interestingly enough, I used to play all these songs by myself, and now that I've got these fools up here agreeing to try it with me, it's just that much more fun. This song's called Starlight, Starbright.
Sing it if you know it.
Oh, I dreamed I was home with you in my lonesome arms. Heard that whistle blow, and I was gone. And I dreamed I was lying beneath the clear summer sky, when all of the while I was far away. Oh, I'm living alone, and it's not an easy way. Oh, I miss you more the longer I am gone. And I see you smile each time I close my eyes, in a vision of the way it was. I'm crying. Starlight, star bright. Oh, wish I may, I wish I might find myself on the train, going home tonight. Starlight, star bright. Oh, wish I'm in, I wish I might find myself on the train, going home tonight. Oh, I dreamed I was home. It's all but a sweet memory. Oh, and in my mind it seems like I'm gone, and I see you smile each time I close my eyes, in a vision of the way it was. I'm crying. Starlight, star bright. Oh, wish I may, and I wish I might find myself on the train, going home tonight. Starlight, star bright. Oh, wish I may, and I wish I might find myself on the train, going home tonight. On the train, going home tonight. Thank you.
What's the name of this one?
Basketball Jones?
Basketball Jones, is that what it was?
The
Something
guys have all named this song Basketball Jones. And I think maybe that's probably a pretty good name for it. You know?
Yeah, because it's a song about basketball.
It's about basketball. It's about a guy named Jones. And
It's about none of that.
No, it's not.
it's really not any of that. It's right. You're right, Dave. This song's called Hezekiah Moses.
See, Basketball Jones.
Basketball Jones. You see how you can
It's
you
like,
can.
it's like the same thing, exactly.
I don't get it.
He was a coal miner from Kentucky. Hezekiah Moses was his name. Just a plain and simple boy, simple mountain ways. And he was born in Harlan County, in the shadow of the mines. And that's where he met Fancy, and he asked her to be his bride. Now Fancy and Hezekiah, Lord, they were a darling pair. She had lips as sweet as honey, golden flaxen hair. And she bore him Zebediah, who one day would lead the call on those bloody days in Harlan, as many miners fall. Hezekiah Moses, Kentucky coal, battered miners, tortured souls, lost and forgotten down a deep dark hole. Hezekiah Moses, Kentucky coal. Hezekiah worked a mine that was known as Jackson Hole. Many miners died there, and there were many more to go. There was a mighty rumble way down deep, way down in the ground. Hezekiah knew his fate was sealed when the walls come crashing down. Hezekiah Moses, Kentucky coal, battered miners, tortured souls, lost and forgotten down a deep dark hole. Hezekiah Moses, Kentucky coal. Well, 18 miners died that day, or so the story goes. They were buried by the monster that inhabits Jackson Hole. Hezekiah Moses, Kentucky coal, battered miners, tortured souls, lost and forgotten down a deep dark hole. Hezekiah Moses, Kentucky coal. Hezekiah Moses, Kentucky coal. Thank you a lot. You can see how you could get that mixed up, Basketball Jones
Yeah.
and Hezekiah. Yeah,
Works for me. Yeah.
work for you guys.
Here's a little ditty for you.
That Mark wrote.
As opposed to those big ditties we've been doing. Big ditties. Nothing like big ditties.
Sizzle like a dizzle.
Please play. Don't let me talk. I just, you know. Why do I do that? Just go ahead.
Ready?
Yeah.
out in the desert tonight. All the stars so bright. With every shooting star I think of you. In the desert tonight. With every new road, a new place. Every new town, a new face. And traveling never seems to end. And always find a new friend. Out in the desert tonight. All the stars so bright. With every shooting star I think of you. In the desert tonight. Out in the desert tonight. All the stars so bright. With every shooting star I think of you. In the desert tonight. Every stream runs to a river. Every river to the sea. Traveling never seems to end. Just not the life for me. Out in the desert tonight. All the stars so bright. With every shooting star I think of you. In the desert tonight. In the desert tonight. In the desert tonight. Thank you very much. So we're going to do a little switch out here. Thank you, Reese and Tanner and Clark and all my grandchildren out there. And Georgie and Smith.
I haven't heard anything from my daughter yet.
No.
Didn't come to tell me anything.
We're going to do a little quick change out here. This is one of Dave's songs that we absolutely love doing. And just a little note, too. Dave Wendelin has his own band, which he's invited me into, which I appreciate very much. We're going to be doing a live stream on February 13th out of the Asheville Guitar Bar on that. So
7:30 to 8:30, yeah. Looking forward to that. So you got 2 good weekends here. In the great old city of Asheville. Really, it's a great place. Really. So this song, these guys asked me to do one of my songs, and this is actually the first song that I ever really wrote. And so it's special in that respect.
I helped him a little bit with
My mom said he had to be in the band. What am I going to do?
Greg, that's the wrong Dave. It's another Dave we were talking about.
Oh, okay.
It's a song about, I fell in love when I was 20. I'm sure nobody else out here did.
No.
And I thought it would be the love of my life for the rest of my life, and it wasn't. And this song grew out of that. It's called River Eyes. Lying here before you, my face, it hides the pain. I'm waiting for just one small word, piecing together all the things I've heard in our lives. In our lives, phone calls are slipping through the night. A warm visit touched memories of light. But moments fade, and like the wind, they never come around the same way again. Tell me, will we ever see that way again? Will we ever see that way again? Will we ever see that way again? In our lives, in our lives. And how long has it been since I saw you last? I have to dig so deep, you're back in the past. But how could I forget those river eyes? This has got to be one of the longest goodbyes. Tell me, will we ever see that way again? Will we ever see that way again? Will we ever see that way again? In our lives, in our lives, in our lives. Thank you.
Now this one's for Patrick. It's about time, right, Patrick?
Greg.
I'm going to show you that you can play two instruments at one time.
I can barely play one.
Okay, I'll take that.
I did good. Yeah, where'd my beer go?
It's okay, Patrick.
Okay.
Ready, boys?
Sing along with us on this one, guys.
Let's make sure Joe's ready.
Oh,
And to
Oh,
change, Matt.
yeah.
We just don't move as fast as we used to.
Well, I do. I rode old guy.
You sure did.
I sure did. Yeah.
You know, we've been here all day.
Purpose.
We're ready for a nap. already.
Brad went and got
I
one.
wouldn't get one.
Yeah.
They sell them right down the street.
Yeah. They got apps for that, you know?
They got naps for that.
Apps for that.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Okay. Push him hard. Here we go.
You put on the road must have a code that you can live by, and so become yourself, because the past is just a goodbye. Teach your children well, their father's help did slowly go by, and feed them on your dreams, the one they pick, the one you'll know by. Don't you ever ask them why, if they told you you would cry, so just look at them and sigh, and you know they love you. You of tender years can know the fears that you ever grew by. Trying to please Him, then with your dreams they seem to be before they can die. Teach your parents well, the children's help will slowly go by, and feed them on your dreams, the one they pick, the one you'll know by. Don't you ever ask them why, if it told you you would cry, so just look at them and sigh, and you know they love you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. There you go.
Crowd's getting rowdy.
Get this party started.
Now I know somebody's out there.
It was probably Pyrex.
Rowdy.
And I know those people. So really, I see a lot of, I can't see everybody, but I see a lot of familiar faces, and I can't thank you enough for being here to support us. And thank you, Scott, thank you, Louise, and thank you, Mark, very much.
I
Thank
see
you.
some old guys out there with some really good-looking women, though. That's it.
You know, that's the other problem with getting old. Everybody interrupts you when you're talking.
Was you talking?
And thank you, Ken Horrigan. Thank you. And hopefully Tim Williams made it tonight. I don't know, but hopefully he did. Ken's a part of my group, and Tim Williams, so thank you all. This is our only collaborational song. Is that right?
Yeah, that'll work.
So we all wrote this together.
And live to tell about it.
Well, I played every juke joint in every small hall, and I played my heart out, just trying to please you all. But it's time to leave this small town. Time to be moving on. Home is where the heart is. Now I'm traveling on.
Well, I ride the roads from Boston down to Memphis and LA. And where words fail to teach us, music always finds a way. And I'm headed back to friends I left behind, back to the folks in Caroline. Home is where the heart is. Now I'm traveling on. And I'm glad that I have chose a road less taken. Every road leads to the great beyond. Here of late this yearning has awakened. Now I'm traveling on.
Well, I've traveled the world and I've seen some things. But only these mountains here, they seem to bring. That good feeling, the one of which I sing. That home is where the heart is. Now I'm traveling on.
Oh, now my heart is calling me back home. I know that it's time. I can almost see my mother in the yard with the clothes out on the line. It's the memories that pull me further on. But sometimes I wish that I had never gone. Home is where the heart is. Now I'm traveling on. And I'm glad that I have chose the road less taken. Every road leads to the great beyond. Here late this yearning has awakened. Now I'm traveling on. Now I'm traveling on. Now I'm traveling on. Thank you very much. We appreciate that more than you know.
We've got one more for you. This kind of puts it into perspective. And again, thank you, Scott. Thank you, Louise. Thank you, Mark, for inviting us here tonight to help us help the Guitar Bar stay open, and we appreciate it very much. And we're going to make it, right, honey? We're going to make it. Yeah, that's right. It's too important to us, and I think it's too important to the people we love and cherish, that our community has really helped us. I can't, I'm going to get a little glimpsed here.
Listen, I met Mark 5 years ago, a little longer than that, about 7 years ago.
7 years.
Yeah, at the paint box. Yeah. And, there was an instant connection with Julia. And my brother and I went into the paint box that evening, and there was an amazing thing going on. Even back then, it was an art gallery by day and a little music spot by night, and we had been friends with Mark and Julia ever since that night. And when Mark said he was going to open the Guitar Bar, it was just an amazing idea, an amazing thing, and the five of us waited 65 years to get this. What we
Longer
have
than that, man.
together. Yeah.
69.
Yeah, but you weren't thinking about it for a couple of years, so. But I mean, we're just thrilled to be able to do this, and that's really that's because of Mark and Julia that we get to do this.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So we appreciate both of you, and everybody else who supports the Guitar Bar. We appreciate that too.
We do, truly do. Thank you very much. All right, you ready?
Yeah. This is a song I wrote just a few years ago after a gig over in Nashville, and it's called When the Lights Go Down. There's so many smiling faces in the house tonight. I can see them from a distance as I step in the light. And if only for this moment I can polish to shine. It's the only thing I know that I can say is mine. Heart is lost, I know that it will always be. Gave it up so long ago, now it's hers to keep. Only hope she knows that every song I sing is just a way to say that loving her was everything. When those lights go down and these people go on home, watch them lock these doors and I go home alone. And the songs I sing, oh, they're all I seem to have. When the lights go down. There's so many smiling faces in the house tonight. I can see them from a distance as I step in the light. Only hope she knows that
Every song I sing is just a way to say that loving her was everything. So when those lights go down and these people go on home, watch them lock these doors and I go home alone. And the songs I sing, oh, they're all I seem to have. When the lights go down.
Thank you all very much.
Thank you very much.
Who paid you, Patrick?
Thank you all so much for an absolutely wonderful, incredible evening, and we'd love to do one more for you guys. Let's play Caroline on My Mind. If you guys know this, please sing along with us, would you?
In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? And ain't it just like a friend of mine that hit me from behind? When I'm going to Carolina in my mind.
Karen, she's a silver sun, the best walk her way and watch it shining. Watch her watch the morning come. A silver tear appearing now, I'm crying.
Gone to Carolina in my mind. In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine that hit me from behind? When I'm going to Carolina in my mind.
There ain't no doubt in no one's mind that love's the finest thing around. Whisper something soft and kind. Hey baby, the sky's on fire, I'm dying. Ain't I
Gone to Carolina in my mind. In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine that hit me from behind? When I'm going to Carolina in my mind.
with a holy host of others standing around me. Still I'm on the dark side of the moon, and it seems like it goes on like this forever. You must forgive me if I'm up and gone to Carolina in my mind. In my mind I'm gone to Carolina.
Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? And ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind when I'm going to Carolina in my mind?
Yes, I'm
Gone to Carolina in my mind.
Oh,
Say nice things about me when I'm gone. Carry on without me, I'll be gone. Gone to Carolina in my mind.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Good night.